Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you all are doing great. I am doing okay. I want to share with you a swap that I got from BerryCrafty here on YouTube. I'll link her information in the description box below. So, in 2019, we agreed to do a Valentine's Day swap. We still have not sent out that swap, but earlier this year we were discussing how we've changed some of our traditional colors into like pastel Halloween, pastel falls. Everything is pastel colors, even Christmas. And I was like, well, I'm more of the orange, brown, and yellow fall person. And I said, and we agreed to do a swap. But this time we put a hard deadline on there. I got mine on time. She did not get hers on time because, I don't know. I'm not good with deadlines. No, I'm very good with deadlines. But some reason um, I was almost finished with the project, and then, my son's birthday came, and he was sick, and life basically. But anyway, I mailed hers out, and I received mine. And I don't like to open packages if I'm doing swaps with people until they've received mine and opened it up. Um, And so when she got hers, I was like, I need to see how you're gonna like it, if you're gonna like it or not. Because if you've never seen any of Berry Crafty's work, she can be not herself, but her craftsmanship, the quality of work she does is a little bit nerve wracking. You can be nervous about it. So anyway, I want to share with you. She made me open mine too, so a lot of stuff has been open. And the swap was one card. Now hear me out. One card because she don't like making cards. So I do. So one card, four embellishments. So four embellishments, one index card, and pretty packaging. I'm not good at any of those things except for the card. And I'm not always that great with the card making either. But here we go. So she was a bit extra. I was not. I followed the rules. She did not. But anyway, I'm okay with that. So the first embellishment in the box I've had open for a while now, so it's not going to be in any particular order. These are the first embellishments, and they're very, very pretty, and they shake. And she sent this to me in remembrance or memories of my aunt, because if you've been following the channel a while, my aunt, a long time ago, I told you all about the fox. What does the fox say? Ding, 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 da, ding, da, ding. Yeah, I don't get it, but she made my son laugh, so they shared that little bond together. So I thought that was really cute that she incorporated that. Um, it's almost a year, if not a year, when you see the video that my aunt went to be with the Lord. So yeah, and then I always tell her, stop doing this. So you see this die, all these little tiny pieces. When you see cutesy dies like that, you gotta go and layer all this stuff on there. And then this is the back packaging, and this is how the back looks, made with love, BerryCrafty. And this is the topper, very pretty. I'm not a believer in picking things apart from people's work, so you won't hear me doing much of that today. If you want to, she probably has or will post her video of how she made it and all the packaging and stuff like that. I am going to be posting my video as well once she does her video, if she does a video of what she received. This right here is another bag topper, and this is so cute. I love these colors for fall. They're so pretty. And then she gave me two cups, one for her, one for me, I'm assuming. She had a feeling and contented spirit. And I'm assuming they're all pumpkin spice because that's her drink of choice during the holidays, I believe. It's so cute. So that's four, right? Four embellishments. But she, she's extra. And she made these. Now, I'm not sure. I am going to pick one thing apart. I'm not sure where these little pumpkins came from, if they're Dollar Tree or Michael's or Hobby Lobby. But they're so cute. And you see how she layered them on. She likes to layer stuff, which is great for people that receive them. Not so great if you're doing the swap out, because I really try to just, not layer too much, because I feel like in this instance you can see everything, but sometimes you can layer so much that you can't see your work. And look at these little mugs of joy. I like these probably have delicious cocoa or frappes. That these two are mine, and then she can have those too. I'm not sharing. And it says hello fall. This is so cute. Love it. And she hand went through these little cups and put this I don't know what this little stuff is, but it's the icing. So she went through them. These, I know, the reason why I know, because she was sneaking and sending me pictures and asking me what I think. These are the mugs from the Dollar Tree. So if you see them and you want to do something like this, you can get the mugs and then go to her channel and ask her how she did it. And right here, she detailed all this by hand. And I told her she didn't have to do that for me. But, I mean, she does it for everybody. I just feel like that's a lot, that's a lot of finite detail and a lot of work. She sent me this cute little mermaid bag, and I asked her, could I reuse the bag? And she was like, yeah, of course. And then she sent me some socks. I like peanuts. And this is Woodstock and Snoopy. I could not find these, and I asked her if she found them. She didn't tell me she did, but here they are. So these are very cute. The one thing I don't like about short socks, I like the socks to go all the way up to your knees so you can be extra silly with them, but I'm going to keep these and wear them. I could not find them at the store where I am. So this is the card, and she says she's not good with cards. Again, not picking apart the work, but you see all this. She went around all this with her pen of choice, her gel pen or something, and I'm sure she stitched all this. This is just so cute. And sometimes you can be a bad influence on your friends, right? A lot of my friends said that I enable them to spend their money. I would say that I help them find things that they really want to spend their money on. But this dye right here, this flower dye, this leaf dye, was at Hobby Lobby, and I told her she should get it, right? Because it's a beautiful dye set. It's 3 dyes that come here. Now, what this lady has done, she's such a crafty genius in my opinion. She cut this out on the die, and then she went and made a layer piece. I never thought of that, because I was complaining that they didn't come with 2 pieces. But I mean, I could have just scanned the image in and scanned and cut the thing, right? So she just, opened my eyes to that. And I like how she put this little, whatever this twine stuff is behind it. And the cards are blank on the inside, so we could reuse them. But I'm keeping my card. That's how I look. And it's really like heavy duty. I'm not sure what she used a lot of foam or whatever, but I love this card. And then again, I want to just show you, she went around the entire card and put all this gold on here. Just beautiful. Amazing work. She's a very amazing person, and crafter just goes along with it. And so this is our index card. And so again, if you notice, everything is very pretty packaged. For this index card, we were discussing this as she was making it. A lot of times when people make stuff for me, they'll send me pictures. I'm like, oh, that's really pretty. Whoever's going to get that is going to be really, anyway. Yeah. Anyway, this is what are those things? A snow globe. And she converted it into a fall globe. Look at this. I had a thing for snow globes back in the day. I love them, the ones that crank up and they spin around and you can shake them. But snow globes are 1, expensive, 2, very bulky, 3, I already have enough collection, so I never collected a lot of them. I think I had one that it started to leak out. It was like a Texas snowman. It was just water, and the snowman had melted because, anyway. So anyway, look at these pretty trees in the background. And she made it into a shaker. You see all those little pretty trees, and then she got Bambi, or somebody's deer here. And I love all the sunflowers. And she has this cute little gnome. It says thankful. And I love this so much. It's so pretty. I only have a few index cards because I'm not big into index card making. I always say, what are you going to do with it? That's always my question. So let's go into what else she sent me in the bag. She sent me this cute, I took everything out, so I don't know what's in what, but she's cute. Sent me this cute little froggy. And she has one, and hers is yellow, and mine's is pink. I can't remember what I named her, but I named the frog, and now I forgot her name. I thought I had wrote it on here. Did I not? Oh, I just wrote her name, BerryCrafty 2021. Shoot. May I have to ask her what I named her. Some silly little name. So in swaps, when I receive swaps from people, and when I send swaps, I try to detail them to their liking or whatever, if I know the person. But in this case, you know, she and I have been knowing each other since I've had my YouTube channel, mostly since 2016-ish. So we've gotten to know each other very well over those years. So she knows that I like frogs and sea-themed items, and that's really cool. So I got these. I can't wait to play with these. I'm going to be doing a lot of water themed projects coming up. You'll see those videos probably in December, January time frame. I just got to make them. And she sent me this really cute journal. I took it out already. I won't retake it out. And then she sent me these cute little notes. And I like this print so much. And it's just so cute. If my purse was a decent purse, I would put this in my purse, but it's not. So what I'll do is just play, you know, keep the pen and the notepads separately. Some of you may remember what I'm about to do, and some of you may not. She sent me this cute little thing, fortune cookie, and you open it up and it has this cute little charm in the inside, and she has the other side. I think it's so cute. Now my wrists are a slightly bigger to put this on camera, but I will be wearing this once I can figure it out. I'll probably do something, maybe put it on my keychain or something like that, or make it into a charm. But it's super cute, and it's pink. You know, I'm not big into pink, but I do make sacrifices. My little frog may be able to wear it because she's pink too. I think she's so cute. I want to put my some of my things, like the stuffed animals that I have. I only have a few because my son, right? I wouldn't mind putting, I have a Tom Nook from Animal Crossing in my car. But I'm afraid someone may break into the car and take him, so he'll probably just come in the house and hang out. You should see the look on his face. Tom Nook, not my son. He's so serious. But this is such a cute little creation. I don't think I've ever seen these before. And then I like this little paper. I'm going to be reusing this paper in an upcoming project. Or I've received inspiration from here. Now, I'm not sure if you all remember these little hand things. I already folded it up and made it into how it's supposed to be, but it did tear because, you know, she heavy-handed. So this is how it looks, and you do it and you get to pick different things. I think this is just adorable. Very, very pretty. Then at the Dollar Tree, her local Dollar Tree, she saw these cute Christmas ornaments, and I was like, no, don't send them. I'll go look for them at the Dollar Tree near me. Well, I have not seen these Santas at all. I think these are so pretty. They're very heavy. They I would like a donut. They do not feel like Dollar Tree Christmas ornaments at all. So whoever this Christmas house that was established in 1996, they do a pretty good job. I felt some of the other quality, and none of the paint is like all messed up. Like, you know, normally you see it's like half missing. These are, in my opinion, very, very good quality, especially for $1. I mean, if you have them and you want to put Santas on your Christmas tree, you can go out and do that. And I like that they have two poses. Now, I'm not sure what Santa used to do back in the day, but apparently he used to bring the tree and the wreath and put all the stuff up. I guess He's like, y'all gonna have to start doing that, especially since I'm working 364 days out of the year. And so I am into some miniature stuff right now, some clay stuff. I'm doing a few things. So she sent me this. I think this is so cool. I'm gonna be using this in one of my little scenes. And you could even, you know, copy this and fix it and make it. And this is another winter village. Now this one is not the same as that craft house, so don't confuse them. This is a Christmas house seasonal goods, and this is cobblestone corners. So they're not the same quality. These are very light, which is still good for what I'm going to be doing with them, and they're very cool. And this is the mailman dropping off or picking up packages, and you got the tree, so it's really cool. All right, and then so she was like, yeah, they have pom pom trim. I'm like, what are you gonna do with pom pom trim? And she's like, and I have a great idea what I'm going to do with the pom pom trim, but I could not find any at the Dollar Tree where I'm at. So even though I told her don't send me any, she sent it. You know, you can't tell grown people a thing. So here we are. I have all the colors that they had, and you can even change these, you know, dye them if you wanted to, the white ones. And then we have these colors, and you can use this for Valentine's Day. You know, I like green stuff, so if I was doing something froggy thing, this would be great. I wouldn't attempt to dye these two, but I would definitely with the white one, just because I like to kind of keep these as is. And the pom-poms feel really thick, not so as much as soft, but very thick, like you can get away with abusing them where they won't fall off the string. So that's really cool. And you get 3 yards, which is great. Continuing on, she sent me this little DIY wood frame. You could put your face in here. I'm going to do something a little bit different. It won't be my face, but I'm going to do something with this. I have a few ideas that I want to try, and hopefully you'll come along for that journey. Now, she did send me a bunch of fallout stuff that falls out the box, and I'm going to be reusing that. But I like the original Rugrats. I actually like All Grown Up too, when they redid them and made them teenagers or preteens or tweens, pre-tween, pre-teen, I don't know. But you know, this is Chucky, and it's a lollipop. My son has gotten these before, and he don't know that they're lollipops. And this is Angelica. I thought that was really cool. I don't know if I've ever seen these at any store. I don't really look for in the candy, so it could have been, but I like them. I'm going to just keep them until the candy goes horribly disgusting, nasty. And I am a big Scooby-Doo fan. And I had asked if she saw some bobbleheads, because we didn't get all the bobbleheads from McDonald's. But if you see some bobbleheads, I'm in need of 2 or 3 or all of them, right? That's what I asked her. But we have all of them except for Velma. And here we go. And she sent me the mystery machine. I was like, where'd you get that from? Walmart, blah, blah, blah. She's like, no, the Dollar Tree. I was like, I've never seen this mystery machine at the Dollar Tree. So this is cool. I don't know if I'll take it out the packaging. I do have a few toys, collector's items that I have kept in the box. And sometimes it's nice to keep them in the box, especially if you die and your family needs some money. You could sell it if it's worth a value, right? She also sent me this cute little card that says, come in and cozy up. And she wrote me a note on the back. But this is how it looks. This looks delicious, right? I'm thinking this is some warm cocoa. And then she sent me, everything that she sent was wrapped up. So if you hear any crinkling or whatever, I'm unwrapping and taking things out the box. But we had discussed Hobby Lobby and their clearance, right? And she was like, I was like, do you need anything? Have you seen anything? And haul videos help, and then they don't help because they enable you. And since I'm a queen of enabling, apparently, to some of you all, I was like, yeah, you should go. You should go. You should go. And so I've sent her a few things as well. But she sent me this bee dye, which is a great deal. And I want to try it out. What I want to try to do is I want to run it through the die cutting machine a few times, I guess, probably in white the first time, and then I'm going to run this one again and cut it out in black maybe, and maybe color up this. I have to see, because you know, Momentous sometimes does not have really good go-bys. she sent me this cute little frog stamp set. I could not find the one here locally, so she sent me this. And this is so cute. Super duper cute. They make them look so great how they color these images up. You know, these are not always colored though. They're sometimes computer generated. But Art Impressions, I think they have a lot of great inspiration. You can go to their website and stuff and see. And then she sent me some cute stickers. And it says, the only way to have a friend is to be one. Very factual. Good friends are hard to find, harder to leave, and impossible to forget. A laugh is a smile that bursts. That's cute. A good friend knows all your best stories, but a best friend has lived them. That's so interesting. Did she send me this one? I think I have this one though. I think already. You know, I'm a collector of hero arts for some reason, but I like that you can stamp this out a few times and then cut it and then layer it up. You know, I'm into flowers. And look at that little tiny ladybug right here. Very cool. Then she sent me this one. I don't think I've had this one. I have a few, but it says handcrafted, gather, best day, you and me, these flowers, some birds, a little bee. This would be cool. I think I would stamp this out in yellow and then black on top, like an offset, because it may work a little bit better. But my mind's eye, I find is a pretty decent company. It says friends, you're awesome, smile, best friends, a lot of hearts, BFF, very cool. And it says that these are pop-ups. You know, okay, and so if you've been watching the channel, you know I'm a part of the Stick Your Side to Crafting, right? And Anita, who's in the challenge, this lady makes some amazing cards, in my opinion, and everyone else's too. When you watch the video, be like, wow. She did some kind of craft witchery with this truck, and I went out on a hunt and I could not find this stamp set, this sticker set at all. And I asked BerryCrafty, I said, do you have the sticker set? I sent her the link and everything, and she's like, oh yeah, I'll see if I have them. And then I kind of got over wanting to do it, and she sent it. She's like, I found it. I was like, oh no, you have to send it. And every time I say you don't have to do something, you know, you can't tell grown people a thing, and she sent it. So I'm going to go back and watch that video. I guess a few people have did something with this. I have a few other ideas, but I'm grateful that I have some stickers. And then last but certainly not least, she thought of my baby and she sent him this cute little Thomas book. We do not have this particular golden book at all. I have a few thousand, no, about 10 golden books, various topics for him, mostly superheroes, and we have a few Thomas books, but he's gonna love it. I didn't tell him when I first opened it up that she sent him something, because he's like, she didn't send me anything. I'm like, she's not your friend. But these are so cool. Now we do have some of these books in other form, but he's gonna love it. He'll probably carry it around, put in his backpack for school and all that stuff. Anyway, I want to leave you all on a high note and say thank you all for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed re-looking at and reliving the blast that she and I had when I was talking trash about her sending some of the stuff. Anyway, if you're not subscribed to her, or if you don't know who she is, I'm going to leave her information in the description box. Like I said, go over, check out, see if she fits your aesthetic, and if she does, drop her a subscription, follow her, and see what other crafty things that she creates. I want to say thank you for watching. Until next time, happy crafting.